Okay, to make this leaf that I just stitched onto this little flower pot that my daughter made, all you need is any color of green, whatever you like. I'm using 100% worsted weighted yarn, and if you are a beginner, then you will need a round counter, a stitch marker, which of course I'm using a bobby pin for now, but I don't need it. But if you need it, yes, use it. A tapestry needle, but if you have poor eyesight like mine, then you need one with a bigger eye. Okay, so the pattern does say for me to use a 3.25 millimeter hook. Well, this is what I have, the 3.5, so this will do as well. But of course we know that the smaller the hook, the smaller the leaf, so if you want a bigger leaf, then yeah, use bigger hook. So we can do this as quickly as we can. If you don't know how to make a slip knot, I also have video tutorials that will show you how to make one. So for now, we're going to chain 10, at least that's what the pattern says. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold on, guys. I'm trying to focus here. It's weird, but this is the same thing like a camera. You know, you want when you're taking pictures, you want to set your focus points on the subject, because that's what you want focused. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, so what the pattern says, it says to insert your hook into the second chain from the hook. So this is the working loop, first chain, second chain. So go into that second chain from the hook, and you're going to make a slip stitch. So just make a slip stitch. If you want to mark your slip stitch so that you know this is where you started, insert your stitch marker there. Then you are to make a single crochet in the next chain. So this is the next chain here, and you're going to make a single crochet. Then you will make a half double crochet into the next chain. Then you will make a double crochet into the next 4 chains. So insert your hook into that chain and make a double crochet. Turn over the hook, go into the next chain, make a double crochet. Yarn over the hook, go into the next chain, make your 3rd double crochet. It's a very simple little pattern. This leaf is cute. And go into the next chain and make your 4th double crochet. Then the pattern says to make a, let's see, half double crochet into the next chain right here. If you don't know how to make a half double crochet or a double crochet, I also have a tutorial for each. Here you have your last chain. So in this chain we're going to make 3 single crochets into that same chain. So that's 1, insert your hook back into that chain, make your second single crochet, insert your hook back into that chain, and make your third. So since we made these 3 singles into that chain, it kind of helped turn our work on the opposite side, or the other side of the foundation chain. So now we are going to make a half double crochet in the next stitch. So you yarn over your hook. Remember, this right here was the last chain that we made, those 3. So you can see right here, you insert your hook right in there. I'm gonna make a half double, but I like to hide this little loose strand of yarn. So here you make a half, and then the pattern says to make double crochet in the next 4 stitches. So you can see them here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So yarn over the hook, go into that unused stitch. That's 1. And then this 2. And then insert your hook in there. Remember, I keep trying to hide this loose strand of yarn here. So I just kind of hide it. 3. And go back into that last one there to make your 4th double crochet. You're almost done. It's not a complicating pattern at all. Then we're going to make a half double crochet into the next stitch. Then we will make a single crochet to the next one. And then this last one here, you will make a slip stitch, and then right above this last stitch we made, the slip stitch, just insert your hook here at the top and make a slip stitch right here. Chain 1, and you're done. So here, just leave a good 6 to 8 inches or 12, it's up to you, of yarn, because you are going to pull, 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 and just give it a little tug. And this loose strand of yarn that I pretty much crocheted behind the stitches, just take your scissors and just snip it off. And that's it. There's your leaf. Now, take your needle because this is the part where you're going to stitch. This is the little point of the leaf where it shapes itself. And here we're going to stitch on, this is the part or the side we're going to stitch on whatever it is that you're going to stitch on. Whether it's, you know, like I did here. Here's a little point of the leaf. So take your yarn, because you want to get your this part that you left, because this is what you're going to use to stitch it on. I want to get it to this side over here. So what I do is, let's see if I can get this in there. Just try to squeeze it in there, or move it in there, wiggle it in there. Okay, this is the front, this is the back. So what I do is I weave my yarn using my needle right through these little spaces. just like that. Just give it a little pull. Just don't lose its little shape here. And so when you're stitching, you can kind of pull a little bit just to give your leaf a little, you know, shape. And that's about it, guys. It's a cute little leaf. So again, like I said, you can stitch it wherever you want to stitch it. On a backpack, anything. If you made an apple out of yarn, you can do the same thing. You can just stitch this on your apple. And if you want to make this in different sizes, well, I'd suggest you use bigger hooks. Use bigger hooks. And that's about it, guys. I hope that it was not too hard for you to follow follow me with this tutorial. It's a very simple little leaf, and I will share the link to the originator of this pattern and the originator to the little pot and the flower in case you guys want to make it. But I can always make a new tutorial and show you guys how to make it. Okay, so again, guys, thank you so very much for joining me, and let's just have some fun. Let's have a good time and just enjoy and just relax while you're crocheting. So do me a favor, guys, and support my channel by giving it a thumbs up and subscribing to my channel. I would greatly appreciate it. And I'm gonna do my best to share more with you guys. So for now, I will talk with you later. God bless and have a great day. Bye-bye.